good day, future people, wherever you're watching me from Nigeria, from outside the world, wherever you're watching. Please, if it's your first time of watching this program, remember to hit subscribe so that you'll be able to see our program anytime we come online. Do you know one of Buhari's minister that is currently serving with him now say he find it joyful when Christian and non-Christian is killed by Boko Haram or the Islamic terrorist groups? Do you know Abakari was called Super Cop because he specialized in killing Igbos? He specialized in killing those people that come from Biafra land. You know what happened in Obibo? Abakari was the chief police officer that led most of the execution of Igbos that claimed to be Biafrans. Do you know that Abukari, all his patrol is all about Igbos? And other Nigerians and journalists in Nigeria actually call him Super Cop. Abukari today is a criminal wanted by America. The Nigerian government keeps shedding him, but how long will it last? Once the tenure of this government is finished, America is coming for that guy. I know many of you guys have come across and see what is happening in the country called Nigeria, mostly the side of southeast. It's big offense for us to see that a veteran actor, someone like Chinwe Telago, was manhandled by Nigerian army. You see, people may not understand the consequence of such action. If I take you back to IPOB time, you know, the IPOB is non-violence organization. We know that they have been saying that for years back. What happened? Nigerian government took advantage of them. They were pushed to the wall. Their men were manhandled. When they are going on their normal rally, just calling for people, they are even calling in the eastern side. There's business, everything going on. Governors are doing their thing. What did the Nigerian government do? He took military, went to Nnamdi Kanu's house. He destroyed everything there. He killed people, more than 8 people, more than 28 people died there. Nnamdi Kanu's parents, out of that, died. Nnamdi Kanu, luckily to him, I don't know how it happened, but he escaped. You know, the Igbos, the Eastern people were calm. They never react on that. That's a sacrilege. You know, where it happens is a very peculiar area. Nnamdi Kanu's father is a ruling king of a community. I know how we respect the kings. Kings are people who has the oracles, privilege to speak for people. They are people who we take at high esteem, that has wisdom about the territory, about the land, about the people, about their ancient fathers. We respect them so much. We hardly raise abuse over them. But what did it happen? The Nigerian army find it very good to go there and destroy the monarchy's house, kill about 28 people, naming them IPOB members. Some people are people who just empathize that who came there. I mean, they may never be IPOB members, but Nigerian soldiers care not. They came and bring war to their own people and waste those people. That did not stop. Nigerian military have left the work of military and start doing nuisance, terrorism job. I've been to so many countries, I hardly see their military in the street. I don't even know who is military. You can wear camouflage, you can even paint your car military car, pass everywhere, nobody cares about you. When countries in a chaos, they have police, they have special forces that are meant for those things to come and take charge of those things. But in Nigeria, when you cough, it's military. When you do this, it's military. That begin to ask you, is the current president of Nigeria, being a military himself, former military himself, has he lost touch what military is all about? Because what happened when Nigerian military keep pumping out the street, they have devalue. When people see them, they say, well, it's just a normal thing. They become neutralized, they become normalized, just like you see police. There's a time when I was a kid, when your mom said, I will call police for you, start crying. But this day, mom say, I will call police for you. You just be looking at mom, or maybe you run away if you're a kid. But that time, they know that when you call police, it's a place that they put to remind you and say, you done this, you done that. But these days, police have kind of degraded themselves and start doing some mess job that they're not supposed to do. That's what is happening in Nigerian military today. Military is used in checkpoint. Military is used to go to people's house. Everything now is like military. Nigerian military has no value. Nigerian military cannot even fight Boko Haram. A lot of Nigerian military are wasted in Boko Haram because Nigerian military have lost touch. Because Nigerian military are actually not doing the work, they are doing the work of police. I must say they are police, they are no longer military. Even police is more active than them because some police may have little brain. And I begin to wonder, I sometimes see Nigerian military, chief will come and speak all the grammar, say, well, this man knows what he's talking about. But practically, he doesn't know what military is all about. Military is the last option of a country. And military are meant to defend the nation. They are meant to restore peace and hand it over to the police. They have strategic, they have specific order in terms of the nation. We saw what happened in America when Trump decided to put military. The American people voiced that the first American president to put military to their own people. What did military do? They did not do anything. They put police in front and they wait for reaction. It doesn't take long. They left, that's all. But what happened, what I'm saying this is what happened to one of Igbo veterinary actor, Chinwe Telago. When you watch the video, saw a man, a family man, an elder kingsman, being manhandled that way, you begin to ask yourself, is Nigeria a country again? Because there's no policy, there's no control. The military has no prestige. Military have lost in touch. Because I saw the military, I was thinking these people are they are terrorists. I was thinking these people are criminal. I don't even know that they are military. You saw no respect. I know what happened in the eastern side will not happen in north because I grew up in the north. I'll tell you a big story. I remember those days when I was young, when I was in primary school. I used to go Army Children's School, Maiduguri, We'll come out those days. I remember when the Nigerian soldiers wants to go to Ekomog War, we are clapping, singing for them, praying for them to go and come back. Then you see a lot of us those days, we say, oh, when we grow up, we want to be a military. Because we see the prestige they have, we see the dignity they have, but these days, Nigerian military has nothing. The Nigerian military are not even fighting a reasonable fight. A lot of Nigerian military have been killed in Sambisa forest. Nigerian military are not well paid. Nigerian military cannot handle combat fight with great terrorism. Nigerian military have turned to bedroom, kitchen work. Even police have prestige in a foreign country than Nigerian military. Nigerian military these days have become tyrant. And when you lost in touch with your job, what you're doing now, what I'm seeing is that this is what you'll be doing. Because people will be using you as a baby bird. Nigerian military cannot speak. Nigerian military is supposed to be an entity entirely different from the president. They're only there to dialogue. You can't ask them to come out when they feel that it's not necessary. They are there to come out, maybe to take over the government. The Nigerian military have lost their prestige. That's why you find a lot of armies being killed. You find a lot of armies being killed in battle between Boko Haram. Boko Haram does not use aircraft. Find the Nigerian military running away from the battle. They went to the eastern side where people are still loyal. But how long it will be? They keep saying IPOB. When people are calling for their own independence, you either dialogue because violence will not stop. It has started since 1967 up to today. It haven't stopped. How do you think it will stop when you don't dialogue? You put Nnamdi Kanu there and think you have done the good thing. That's the worst thing any president can do. I don't know who is advising the president, but that's the worst thing he can do. When you go to the north, you see the Ishaban going out, destroying restaurants, destroying beer parlors, saying they are Christian, they are selling beers, destroying people that sell cigarettes, asking ladies that wear miniskirts to be raped or to be, flogged. Even when you buy some certain hairstyle, Ishaban will beat you in the north. The government, the president of Nigeria did not find that okay to pull the military for them. You saw the killing in Boko Haram, you saw the killing in Kwara, you saw the killing in Kaduna, you saw the killing in Plateau State. The president have not put his soldiers to go house to house and start killing his own people the way they are doing to the eastern side. The governors will not let that be. Have you ever heard that the soldiers went and pulled other kingsmen like they did to Chinwe? If soldiers do that, the north will go on fire, because I know what I'm telling you. I'm from the north. I grew up in the north. All my life, I spent most of them in the north. I don't even know much about the east. So what we are saying is, like, Nigerian government is getting this truth to go against the military. What they are making is to make the youth to become more aggressive to the military. And this military must know that you are there. How many of them there? There probably 30 there. And those people there are crowd. How many will you shoot and kill? The day these people will turn against you guys, the whole world will hear it. Military are meant to come and restore order and live. Police take charge of those things. If Chinwe Tarago is a popular actor, done something that is not good, there's always a way to come and take him up and arrest him and invite him as a police. You invite me and say, police, not the military. You have to invite him. Say, sir, why are you putting on those clothes? The cloth is banned. But as I know, Biafran cloth is not banned anywhere. Biafran still remain a nation, still active, nation that is active. The declaration of Biafra, the cease of fire, says there's no win, no vanquish. That's actually, Biafra remains a dream. Now, up to today, since 1970, up to today, Nigeria have not sit down to finalize the issue of Biafra. Generation to generation, people will continue to lose hope in Nigeria. People will continue to clamor for Biafra until the day Nigerian president come up and say, let's dialogue now. Oppressing the kingsmen, manipulating people's brain, trying to use force can never solve anything. Maybe you think, oh yeah, like Buhari says, I will use the term they will understand. I don't want to go far, but very soon, weapon you carry will not be weapon they used to fight this war again. The world is advancing. People can do more than you think. All you need is one day ideas. Internet have made things very, very, very vicious. A lot of experiment goes online, and these people will be experimenting, a lot of them. The military don't think that people can shoot you and they will carry guns one day. There may come a day people may know that there's other way to take millions' life. I hope that day will never come, but there will come a day the way the president is going. Where you guys are camping, all it needs is just a sneak of things. The air you breathe, you will know that human organs. My fear is the innocent people that because of you guys that will perish. But the day is coming. What Nigerian military is doing, it should be condemned. Everybody, every sensible human being should know that Nigerian military have failed. The Nigerian government have failed. There's no vision in that country. So seeing Igbos, every upcoming Igbos, you just go and destroy. No respect for Igbo monarchies, no respect for Igbo kingsmen. You and so people that are backing the president are pushing the youth to the wall. Unfortunately, when the time comes, all you guys will repeat. I hope the time never comes. But the way the president is pushing it, I don't think Buhari have good intention for Nigeria. The intention I'm seeing is intention to divide. If there's anybody that want to divide Nigeria, is Buhari and the military. Keep you guys going. I'll leave you guys with your conscience.